Hello everybody and welcome back to episode number 10 of Merm's Better Minecraft Modpack. Today's episode is brought to you by Unknown 9650, who basically just left a giant paragraph of feedback and called my video 7 out of 10. You know, I thought it might have been like a low 8 maybe, but you know, that's okay. Anyways, so he left this whole big paragraph, which was basically just critique of the last video, and I wanted to use this opportunity. I'm not gonna read out the whole comment. You can go ahead and look at that for yourself if you wanted to, but I wanted to use the opportunity to say, like, feedback is very welcome on my videos. I'm trying to make things better, and like, for example, at the end he said something about how in the last video there was a section where I was in a cave and it was kind of hard to see. Things like that. If you leave them in a comment, obviously if everyone starts typing up long paragraphs about my videos, then I'm probably gonna stop reading them. I mean, yeah, the one or two here or there are fine, but I'm just saying, like, for future feedback, you know, drop a quick, hey, that cave was hard to see or something like that, and I won't be offended. I'm here to make good videos and that'll help me out. So yeah, thanks for the comment, Unknown 9650. And let's be in today's episode. You might notice I am looking at some armor right now. You might be thinking, what's up with that? Well, there's two things. First of all, you recognize that armor? That's right, that's our old armor. We're upgraded, and also I got a spyglass. So yeah, we're now fully kitted out in diamond armor. I did enchant between episodes, as I said I was going to do. And I'll just show you my enchantments really quick. This helmet is amazing. I basically just looked at Respiration 3 and the rest just came in with the enchantment, so it's a really good helmet. Everything you need in a chest plate. Who really needs anything else? Not 4, so that's kind of eh. Got Feather Falling Far. It is only protection 2, but whatever. Because we're in a mod pack, diamonds are not the end game armor or tools or anything. And not even netherite. And I might honestly skip netherite because I was looking at some future armor things, and yeah, so netherite, at least for armor, may not be in our future. I don't know about tools. Anyways, let's look at our tools. We got the sharpness, fire aspect, knockback, sweeping edge. It's pretty good. It is missing looting, and also it's only sharpness 3, but you know, it gets the job done. We got the silk touch pickaxe. I did end up what's it called, the grindstone, the thing that takes away the enchantments. I ended up using that on one of our pickaxes that had silk touch, which, you know, would normally hurt, but I ended up getting silk touch back, and I thought I would. I just wanted efficiency 4. I got vein mining on my shovel, and I have some things to share about vein mining, which I'll do in just a second. Then if I open up my handy dandy backpack, we also got this here, vein mining fortune pickaxe, which, by the way, is like the best thing you could have for mining, and I'll show you that in a second because I went mining off camera. Didn't enchant the hoe yet. I could, but who cares? Just efficiency 4 on the axe. You know, axes aren't too important. Also, didn't really feel the need to get vein mining on it because this mod pack has some mod. There's a million of them that do this, so one of them makes it so when you hit the bottom of the tree, the whole tree falls down. So yeah. And got a power 4 bow, which I forgot we actually have a power 5 book. So if there, I know there's probably, yeah, there's more upgraded bows. I'm just gonna save the power 5 book for something in the future, you know, maybe get one of these fancier bows. But for now, with our regular bow, we also have an infinity book. To be honest, I don't really like infinity anymore. I used to really love it in the old days of Minecraft, but now we have mending, and infinity and mending, if you didn't know, you can't put it on the same bow. So yeah, mending kind of made infinity a little worthless. Plus, we have plenty of arrows. We have, you know, all the spectral arrows, which we don't even have a proper, like, piglin trading hall, but yeah, we have that many spectral arrows just from the small amount of piglin trading that we've done, so it's pretty neat. This is our old pickaxe. Anyways, so I kept our armor. If I'm being honest, the leggings, they broke, but they weren't enchanted, so even though those aren't technically the same pants that we were wearing, they are effectively the same. So yeah, there's that. Now, I did go mining off camera, as I mentioned. I'm going to put a couple screenshots up right now of when I went mining, and just show you some of the cool things I saw. There's a lot of really interesting structures that spawn down there. there was like a whole like big bridge thing with spawners on it and barrels with loot in it. And yeah, the caves are really awesome in this mod pack, and they're not just one-to-one copies of the Caves and Cliffs update either, although some of it is. They did implement that mod somewhat. So yeah, that's my spiel on caving, but I'll show you what I got. This was my haul from one caving trip. Tons of coal and lapis, good bit of redstone. I don't really try that hard for redstone because I'm not a big redstoner, and also this isn't like a tech modded pack. Like if I were playing, you know, like something like an Enigmatica mod pack, I would get a ton of redstone because you use that a lot in those types of mod packs, but in this one, not so much. So I didn't really try that hard for redstone. But we got a ton of iron, and we got, I kept some as raw iron in case I wanted to use it as a building block, but most of it I smelted into ingots. Got a little bit of copper, not a whole lot. I don't see myself using much copper. Decent amount of gold. We have a bunch of emeralds now, stacking a bit. And a stack and a bit of diamonds, and that's after, you know, getting all my diamond stuff. And found a little bit of amethyst as well, just a little bit, but you only need one for a spyglass, which was what I wanted it for mainly because I love these things, as you can probably tell by the way I'm just spyglassing everywhere. So yeah, that was our caving adventure, and I had a pretty good time. And now that we're fully kitted out, I think it's time to do some more content in the mod pack. So today I had a couple of ideas. First of all, I want to do a little bit to the base. I don't think we're going to expand it at all, but my goal is decorate this room, and I wanted to put something there. So we're going to do that. And also, I just want to do another little talk. Sorry, very talkative for the beginning of the episode, not a lot of action. But anyways, so I was thinking about the rest of the series and what I wanted to do, and I will mention that there's now quests. And these will kind of guide me through the different dimensions. Like, for example, I wouldn't have known these bosses even existed in the Nether. So we're going to complete the quest book. That's definitely a goal of ours. And the quest book as it is right now, at least, I don't know if Sharky, the developer of the mod pack, I don't know if he plans to add more quests, because he has been doing that a little bit throughout the versions. But yeah, as of right now, the quests are basically just guiding you to the different dimensions and encouraging you to kill the bosses, that is, in each dimension. So I had a different goal. I want to set one goal for ourselves that was not included in the quest book, and that is, I think, I've decided I want to build at least one functional, useful, somewhat building in each dimension that will like sort of use the style of the dimension, use some of the blocks that are featured in it, and yeah, make a building in every dimension. Now, I'm hoping that's at least possible, because some of them might be a little too dangerous. We'll see. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I think that's a pretty good goal, and today I wanted to get started on the one I have planned for the Nether. And I know the Nether is not any new dimension, but it does count, so I want to build something there, and I have an idea in mind. So yeah, we'll start on that today, do some odd jobs around the base, and I really got nothing else to say. Let's get started on some real progress in Worms Minecraft. Real quick, I was doing some exploring, prepping for the next segment, and I found there's an axolotl over here. So I want to have him. Hello? Don't you just bucket on these guys? There we go. Aw, okay. Yeah, I haven't actually played any vanilla 1.17, fun fact, so this is my first experience with axolotls. I'm gonna keep this guy around. Oh, man, the texture on the bucket is so cute. I love it. I wish it changed with the color of your axolotl, though. I feel like that's a weird little oversight by the dev team. But anyways, we got an axolotl now. I know I've gone a little heavy with the pets. I just like them. I like having pets in Minecraft, so yeah, you can name the axolotl in the comments if you want. We'll probably make a tank for him or something at some point. Go away. Alright, we're back, and I just wanted to mention again, getting sidetracked a lot. Anyways, wandering traders with elephants are a thing in this mod pack, and it's pretty cool. So, yeah, we got one right there. I think that's a super awesome addition to whatever whatever mod. What are you from? Alex's Bobs? Yeah, that's cool. 'Cause he has trades. I don't think any of this... Should I get a sombrero? Oh my god, let's get a sombrero. Fine. I'll get a stupid sombrero. Is there like cosmetic armor in this? Is that a thing? That would be awesome. In which case I would totally rock the sombrero for the rest of the time. Gotta go grab our 20 emeralds here. Bang. Bang. Alright, let's get this hat. Come back. I love how the elephant's just grooving in the water. By the way, these little things are, I think they're a product of weirdness when updating the mod pack, so maybe if I like do that, it'll just fix things. Fix a couple of them. Alright. Give me that. Give me that hat. First trade, and what a deal. Aren't these the same thing? Make it first villager trade successfully. Okay, anyways. Oh, yes. Should I make this the thumbnail? I think this should be the thumbnail. We'll do it. We'll put it near some other stuff in the episode. I'll keep it on for a little bit since we're not going to be in any sort of danger. How much armor do we get? It's like weirdly close to diamond armor. Well, you know, it's very protective. You know, you can use it like a shield. That's pretty cool. Alright, so here's what we're actually getting to. Decorating this place. And I got a couple things out because I have some ideas. So first of all, I'm thinking the very first thing that we need. Now use your imagination here. A staticky TV, right? Because if you've played, I mentioned it a million times, the base is inspired by the Binding of Isaac, so the staticky TV, if you've ever played the game and you got to the final floor, the home floor, this is how you trigger the final boss, is by going in front of the static TV. And yeah, lore. And then I also thought, let's throw another one of these in front of here, and what we can actually do, I said I would use it. I said I would use it. There it is. You can use this globe that we found one time for a little bit of decoration. I like that. I think a painting would go nice, like right here. Oh, so we got a mod that lets you choose the painting. So we need one of them in this row. And is there any that would make like some real sense with the base here? There are some pretty cool looking paintings in here. Look at this, yeah, like Pokemon. That's awesome. I'd love to take one. Oh, these are cool. Maybe I'd do like this one and say like, hey, there's more down there. I would want to put it like up here though. Actually, I like that. Hello? My paintings just got consumed? I mean, we have a ton of wool. I could just make another. Oh wait, I got... Why was that wall just eating my paintings? Okay, I'm gonna put it on this wall then. There we go. I like that because it fits the whole idea of the game, and I think I want to put one more around somewhere. Maybe on like this wall here, we put one of these two tall ones. Let's grab like... So these are our options. Maybe like this one looks pretty cool to me. And not a fan of how that looks. That's like a Tetris looking thing. What is this? That's kind of funny. Just a whole woman. What is that? That's supposed to have some significance? I don't know. What are you? Hourglass? Nah. I don't like the way that color looks. I honestly think that this one, or maybe like this one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I think it looks really good next to the globe, actually. So there, we got that. We need something to spice up this wall. Is there like... If I just look up couch, chair. What are these? These just modded wood types that we don't have? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, what do we have in terms of fake couches? Like wool stairs or something. There are wool stairs. So maybe we take our brown wool and we make some wool stairs. How do we do that? Is it just the old stair recipe? Here. Yeah, I guess. Okay. We go with brown for the leathery, I don't know. Makes sense in my mind. And we'll go have a little couch there. Yeah, no. No. We're gonna put you there. You there. And that'll be our couch. This wall still looks a little too plain to me. I'm okay with this part being kinda boring. What can we put on that wall? Oh, I have an idea. There's like, is it tool racks or something like that in this mod pack? Tool? Black stool? That's not really what I was looking for, but looks kind of neat. Maybe I put a stool up there? I don't know. I was looking, I swear there was some kind of, wasn't it from this mod that I've come to like a lot? Ooh. I don't see it. There are flags and hanging signs. Let's try out a hanging sign and see how that goes. Probably a spruce one. How did you make it again? You need 6, a stick, and 2 iron nuggets. Okay. Let's see how this works. So you can, oh, and it works like an item frame. Okay. So if we put one like there. Probably more like here. Can we like, no, we can't write on it. Has to be an item. What kind of cool thing can we display on there? Well, we could put like a clock up. Heart of diamond, I got this somewhere. I'm thinking we put a clock up there. Crafting a clock in Minecraft, imagine. Wait, is that just my shield doing that? Yeah, okay. I was right clicking, it was slowing me down. I'm like, what? There we go. I like that. I like what has come together in here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little screenshot of this for the future. Okay, nice. So we decorated that. Next thing I want to do is make a little bedroom. And I don't really want like a proper room. I just kind of want like, dig this out. You know what? Time is running low on this episode. I need to get moving, so I'll make this off camera, show you, and then we'll get started on the actual main thing for today. Alright, welcome back, and we got the bedroom completed. Just made a little table here. Put down a barrel with nothing in it, you know, a little bedside storage. Hung up? Yeah, that's the word. Hung up another clock so we can check the night, which it is night right now, so first sleep in the proper bedroom. And then I hung up a Squirtle because it was the starter that I like in Gen 1, although I kind of like all of the Gen 1 starters. But I think I like Squirtle just a little bit better than the rest of them because he's kind of cute. Anyways, it's time to get started on the main event for today. It feels nice to have the base mostly decorated. There is still some stuff we should do in this like lobby area. But regardless, it's time to get started on the actual project we have for today, and that is our Nether build. So as I mentioned, want to do one build in every dimension, and we're going to start the one for the Nether. Now, I have mostly everything we need. There is one thing left though, and I don't have my shield. No, I do have my shield. Okay. So we have this little thing over here, which will be our source of nether brick, which is the last thing that I need. Now, we could raid this at some point. There are some spawners down here. Could be... No, I won't be now, because we need to save time for the video, but here was my thought. So the building is going to be pretty big. It's going to be much larger than our base down there, and I think I want to put it down here, because this area has such a cool effect where you're able to look down on it. We are going to have to put some way to get down that's more reliable than this, but for now, it works. So, I realize we also don't have any gold on, so hopefully no piglins bother us. Just give him a gentle nudge, and we'll go on down. Hopefully I have like a nice little path here. I don't really remember. Oh hey, there's a trader here. On breaking 4, projectile protection, and blast protection 5. It's pretty nice. I do like this trade a lot. 1 carrot to 1 emerald is awesome, but I'm not going to worry too much about it now. Potional levitation is kind of cool. We may invest in some of these trades in the future. But anyways, speaking of trading, the thing we're going to be building is going to be a trading hall. And I want it to be for both villagers and piglins. And I'm not sure how villagers work in the Nether, so hopefully that's not a problem with the game. I'm going to put some torches just to kind of mark our place here. So let's make a little way down here. We'll go like that. Put another torch down, and we're at the ground floor. So I'm going to need to clear out an area for this and landscape a little bit because it's horrible down here. It's very, very cramped. So yeah, I'll do that and come back to you when I got a space, and then we'll build probably the front side of the building. So yeah, be back in a second. Okay, and I flattened out a little bit, or I cleared some trees. I do need to do a little bit more landscaping this way because, as you can see, there's blocks missing there, but I don't want to ruin the terrain to grab the nether axe, so this is what we're working with right now. So this is just temporary, this long thing of planks, but it's just to mark out our territory. This is the actual start of the building. This is going to be like the little archway that's going to go into it. It's going to be just a walk right in kind of entrance, because I figure a door's not going to really do anything. This guy will not stop bothering me. But anyways. Wait, is this a different guy? He's got knockback 3. Okay. There's so many of these dudes. I guess finding them is not going to be a problem. But anyways, so yeah, that's the beginning of our building. And I guess it's just time to start building and show you what I've been cooking up in the creative world. So I hope you enjoy the little building time lapse, and I think it looks pretty cool. And so yeah, let's get into it. And there it is. We've completed the front side of our trading hall, and I think it really turned out awesome. So I'll take you through a little bit of what I did here. So the whole thing is meant to just be like open. It's not gonna have a roof or anything. I'm gonna put some like arches like this one right there all across the center of the thing. Now the backside is kind of incomplete, but the plan is to go further that way. And honestly, I didn't pick a great location for it because the ground goes up right there, but whatever, we'll make do with what we got. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. I'm just going to walk you through a couple of things that I use that aren't vanilla. So first of all, we got the lament wood. That's these trees that are in this nether biome, which is the weeping mire. So if you're in a weeping mire, you get these purple logs called the lament logs, and that's the stripped, the wood, the regular wood, and the planks are all included here. And I wanted to use those just because it fits the biome and all that, right? And then we got basalt, of course. I used vertical slabs once again here, just for a little bit of popping out, so you know the wall isn't just a flat wall. You definitely, #1 building tip in Minecraft is always to never do flat walls, because that'll ruin your builds pretty easily. So these things might look kind of funky, these little, circles, these little donuts on the front, but I do have a plan for them. I do have a plan with where I'll take this building. There'll be a little bit of a twist to it that I'll show off in the future. Not quite yet. What else did I use? I used this here. This is framed glass. And that is just some iron and some glass, and then you can just craft it into panes like that. I was going to use the colored variant, but I have problems getting black dye in this mod pack, and I don't know why. Squids are very hard to find, and I think it's because of all the added ocean mobs, but yeah, so I decided to go against the tinted variant, and I think that looks pretty nice. I like how that looks, and I used some right there as well. And then there's those two up there. We got the funky looking torch is called a sconce, and it's just a torch and a couple iron nuggets. There's, you know, every variant under the sun if you really want that. A lever, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's what's up there, and I thought it would really nice with those, which are crossed iron bars, which are just 2 iron bars next to each other. You get 2 back, so it's basically just a variant of an iron bar. And yeah, I use those for a little light. And what I want to show you, and the reason why I picked this location, is I wanted to make it look like cool from above. So, God, navigating this is quite the maze. Any day now. Any day now. There we go. So yeah, this is definitely the effect that I wanted. I wanted those lights to really come through, and have the fog that's here in our nether biome look really awesome. That was when I was trying to figure out where we were going, and I got it completely wrong. But anyways, I don't know how to navigate this little area. And then the other angle I wanted to look at it from is up here, which, yeah, this is exactly the effect I wanted. I think I might need to do something more in that spot, like on top of the little towers. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. It looks really awesome, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. So that is going to be it for today's Worms Minecraft. Hope you enjoyed today. I completely forgot we got this sombrero. Looks kind of funny. I enjoy that. But unfortunately, we have to retire the sombrero because now it's time for business. It's time to get going. Next episode, we're gonna hopefully get some villagers, some piglins in that hall, and start trading. That's the hope. I'm not sure how much I'll do as far as building, but anyways, that's it for today's Worms Minecraft. Give me a sub if you're feeling generous, like if you're feeling extra generous, and have a good day. Bye.